Hi everybody, my name's Henry, this is Greystone Carving Studio. We've got a little one-off here, thinking about finishing, you know, when you're coming to the end of, coming to the end of a job. There is a use for abrasives, files, rasps, and we've got various bits and pieces here. So what I wanted to do, first of all, introduce you to this daddy. This is called a French drag, and it's one of the most antisocial bits of kit that you'll come across. It sounds like a blackboard being scraped, and it's like a plane, really. That's all it is a plane. You can see this one with bigger teeth. Yeah. So there's those. As one it's lost a few of its teeth, so you can replace the teeth. And I've had this one kind of a long time. They last a long time. They're a really good investment, and they're very good for Bath stone particularly. Not very good for Portland, although that one's not bad for Portland. You can see it's quite fine teeth. And then you have an English drag, which is not quite so antisocial. You see, less antisocial than the French drag. Certain parts of the population will like that. And this is a tungsten toothed one, and this is kind of used like that, and it's a fabulous bit of kit for removing the surface and texturing surface of stonework. And then you have rasps. This is half round, flat. This is a tungsten carbide file, which is really useful. Rasps don't last very long, so buy cheap rasps and use them, because it rips through in the same way as you buy cheap saws, a couple of quid saws, and then you can cut stone with it, but you use it once and throw it away. And then here is another old rasp that's still going. And then you move on to the kind of tungsten carbide. This is a bit of flat carbide that has been wrapped around a broom handle for working internal curves. Finer tungsten carbide tools that you can buy that are they're reasonably good, reasonably priced, and they last forever, as do these. Look, they're really good bit of kit. You can't use them wet though. You finish, you can use other abrasives for wet, and I'll have to do another video of that using carborundum and stuff like that. And then lastly, for this particular doodah, we've got rifflers. So these are tungsten carbide tipped rifflers. They're very good at fine work, and these are really lovely rifflers, quite large. I think they're from Tarantes. These are Francis's as well. She gave me these, and they're different shapes and size. You can get into little nooks and crannies, and they're fantastic for finishing. And here's some rubbish ones, which have their uses. And so I'm coming to the end. Ask any questions in the chat, or push any links, buttons, thingamybobs if you want to get to any websites.